I'm waiting. What do you see?
Lightning.
Okay, very good. Lightning. What else? Quickly, quickly. Whatever you see. Simple answer. What you see in it? Just what you see, you have to tell me. So it's not difficult. No rocket science. Tell me, sir. Go ahead. Okay, so I'm not getting any answers. I'm going to go ahead because many of you are there. What you most of you can see is maybe a tree, maybe a lightning, maybe a sky, maybe a dark sky, maybe some clouds, maybe sand, maybe what you can see in the pictures, green leaves, maybe you can see some light. Okay. Now, what I am trying to ask you here, if somebody can see something different, something what is not there as a picture, but the depth of it inside, then you have a winning edge. Whenever you have a picture in front of you, a person in front of you, most of the time we see the person right in the face. We see only what we see. The first time you saw me, or the first time you see somebody coming inside your room, what do you try and see? How the person is looking, how's his face, how is his dressing, what is she worn, what is the watch that she wears, what is the clip that she wears, what is the hair, is she well dressed, is she neatly dressed, the shoe is branded or not, the dress is branded or not, how is the person looking, neat, clean, is he shaved or not, is he raised or not, is he somebody who's having a clean hair made or not, somebody who's presentable or not, and you make an opinion. If you look at this picture, the first thing that you look at is the tree, the branches, the lightning, etc. But what I'm trying to tell you is sometimes when we see people within and we say, no, this person is going to be a person who's going to give me something more as knowledge. This person looks more interesting. Here I am to listen. Let me listen to it. Your winning edge is when you can see that this tree is like me. And I am like that lightning, that spark, that light which will shine in the world. So no matter how much of darkness, how much of troubles you have in your life, you will surely be like that lightning that comes from the bottom of the tree to the top. A lightning, we say, can break the tree. A lightning, we can say, can break the ground. A lightning, we can say, can also burn the fire or the tree that you are looking at. But if I have to see the winning edge, then I will only see that no matter how much of force, lightning, trouble comes to my life, I will shine bright. If you're able to see the good winning edge, a good attitude in your life, you will surely also progress. And what UN says, if you as a woman want to progress, you will also need man. If you as a man need to progress, you also need woman. You've heard of that Ardhanarishwar? There is, even if you have a man, you will have a woman and element in them. Even if you have a woman, you'll have a man element in them. Correct? Okay, next question. You did not answer the first one. The second question is, what do you see in this now? Quickly, quickly. You have to just give me some answers. It's simply what you see in the picture. Nothing very complex. Don't analyze too much. What is ma'am going to ask? Is it difficult, not difficult? Just very simple answer. What do you see? Madam, sir, you will have to help with the answers. Otherwise, you give me your answers. Very good. Very good. Very good.
And a swan. Swan is also there. And a snake.
Superb. Swan is there. Fish is
And
there.
birds.
Tadpole is there. Yes,
Birds.
very good. Snake is there. Very good.
Birds.
Okay. So why am I showing you this picture? Very good. Superb. Why am I showing you this picture? What is the connection between accelerate, action, and this picture? Why? Okay, just simple. Why am I showing you this picture? What am I asking you? Why am I showing you this? Whatever comes to your mind, don't worry. Again, don't sit and think, oh, this might be right or this might be wrong or what ma'am is asking. Okay, let me make it very simple for you. Okay, this picture is nothing but a blueprint or a Xerox of you. This picture is completely a Xerox of you. Can it be possible? Can it be possible? We only see what is there outside, but sometimes even the picture inside us shows us a different perspective that we have. Sometimes we become a male when we are wanting to take up male chauvinist work. So we have these biases inside us, no? That maybe a woman can't drive, woman can't drive fast. Anybody who's driving slow, then 100% it's a woman driving. If a man is there, he can't take care of the kid at home. He can't probably work in certain areas that cooking and cleaning and all that. He can only take care of tasks outside. So many biases we hold, no? That biases don't allow us to progress even in our study, don't allow us to progress in our campus, don't allow us to progress when we are getting into corporate, or if we want to even go to the leadership level. Most of the time, we think finance is only a man's role. Women can't do, you know, and women can't stay back late hours and do all the, hard tasks, the difficult tasks. We should allow them to go home. If you want to grow, you should be focused on coming on the same time as a man comes, going at the same time or more as a man does, not in context that you have to stay back to just do work, but if expected and if the work needs it, then you have to stay back. Then you can't say, no, I am a woman, I need to go back home first. So both ways, when we are looking at how we are to grow, whether it is a campus to corporate, whether it is a unbiased approach, whether it is work given to a man or woman, whether it is equality, whether it is non-biasness, whether it is judgment, or many a times, we act differently with men and women. Can you hear us? Most of the time,
Yes, ma'am.
yes, most of the time, we have all these people inside us. You agree? When you go in front of your boss, you become like a fox. When you go in front of your wife, how does the male people who are married go in front of their wife and become? They only will tell. Either they become mouse or they become lion. Either they become meek or they become bold. If you play with your child, you will become like a rabbit, like a little tadpole, like a fish. When you are with your friend who you don't like, you'll become a snake or a jackal. So we have these personalities inside us. They just come out in front as a different perspective when we need them. Okay. Here you are. You have certain qualities today, each one of you, whether you're a student today, a teacher today, a HOD today, a trustee today, a school premises today, and many more. You will be dying out of jobs because World Bank sees that the growth of the companies, the growth of the number of people getting presented, the growth of number of people getting served, all are going to die out because we have so many people coming out, but the opportunity is getting lesser. That's why people look at even entrepreneurship of starting their own journey in their companies. So what are you going to compromise? If you are somebody who wants to sit in the corporate, you may be forced into becoming an entrepreneur. Or if you want to become an entrepreneur, you are going to compromise. What is important is you have to develop some qualities. If you want to grow, if you want to accelerate, you have to be unbiased. You have to be approachable. You have to look at different perspectives. You have to look at perceptions. You have to also look at how things are to happen. Okay. So for that, you have to have certain skills. The only big battle is to keep hanging on, keep persistence, keep resilience, and letting go. Letting go of what? Your ego. The most important skill in an entrepreneur. If I have to ask you what is the most important skill in an entrepreneur, can you give me one skill? One skill. Any answers coming in the chat or anybody shouting out? I'll give you one moment. Quickly tell me. One important skill that you have to have if you have to keep growing. Any answers coming, sir, madam? Any answers coming? One skill. One simple skill. You can give me any skill. There are so many skills. 50, 55 skills must be there. Anybody giving an answer? Are you there? Are you able to hear me? Okay, are you able to hear me?
Yes, ma'am. We can hear you, ma'am.
Are you able to hear me? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
What is that one skill? There's leadership, there's time management. People tell you to be on time, be disciplined, be good, be maintained, be patient. You know, so many skills are there. But what is that one skill that you should know? Okay, let me show you a video. You see a video, okay? Let us see this. So at least if you see the video, you'll be able to talk. Okay, there you go. I'm sharing the screen.
Ma'am, I think audio is not coming, ma'am. Audio is not playing.
Your audio is not visible.
No, no, ma'am.
Okay, I will play
I
again.
can only see the video.
Okay. Are you able to hear now? I'm just playing it again. Able to do now? Able to hear?
No, ma'am.
Are you able to hear, sir? Okay. Since you're not able to hear, what I'll do is I'll just tell you what is the scenario. Okay. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you show me thumbs up?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. All the college students, Moregaon, I can see you. Okay. So only when I see you, then you have to tell me whether you hear me or not hear me. This is a scene, office scene. Okay. Yes. Thank you. One person lifted his hand. If you don't answer, then you will never learn. Okay, we are not sitting in school where we are going to be quiet and teacher keeps on talking. If you want to be a leader, you have to voice out. You have to speak out. You have to say what you like, what you don't like. नहीं तो आप हमेशा शांत रहोगे तो कॉलेज में, कॉर्पोरेट में कोई भी आपको दबा देगा, कोई भी आपको ऊपर चढ़ के चला जाएगा, कोई भी आपसे ऊपर ऊपर ग्रो हो जाएगा. Right. So if you want to be a tough person, if you want to be a leader, then you have to at least speak. You have to at least tell what you like, what you don't like, what position you want, what you don't want. Okay. So are you with me? Can you show me thumbs up? Good. Some of you are showing. Awesome. Thank you, boys. So अगर आपको लीडर बनना है, ये वीडियो में क्या दिखा रहा है? एक मैनेजर है जो पीछे टर्न करके दो लोगों से बात कर रहा है. एक साइड there is a guy, there is a boy who's sitting, and the other side there is a girl. The manager is going on saying new bike because he saw the helmet. New bike, and he's asking the guy. The guy is not able to speak, but he goes on talking. New bike, and the girl says yes. 1000 cc, and she says no, 100 cc. Is it some you bought it from this place? She said no, I bought it from that place. How much fast it goes? And she gives an answer again. Then he says, the manager says, when two men are talking, when two bikers are talking, then you must not talk in the middle. She says, I don't know whether there are two bikers, but I know there is one biker. And she takes the helmet and she goes. So who's the biker here? Not the boy, the girl. And most of us think that bike only boys can drive. Yes or no? But today, girls drive bike, girls go for mountaineering, girls go for bike rides, girls drive fast. But still, we have this bias, no? We have this bias. Whenever there is a slow vehicle going, अंदर बैठी हुई 100% गर्ल ही होगी. चलाना ही नहीं आता है उनको, बोलना ही नहीं आता है उनको, है ना? Because we keep quiet. For everything, we are quiet. But possibility is there. Sometimes boys can be slow, sometimes girls can be slow, sometimes boys can ride, sometimes girls can ride, and more. But this bias has to break in your mind, correct? As a leader, you have to prove that you are good at all the stuff. You are able to do everything. Okay? I'll show you a picture now. Just see the picture and tell me who is this person. Who is this person? Most of you won't be able to guess. But if I show you this, he is actually Sachin Tendulkar's guru. He is Sachin Tendulkar's mentor. You will know Sachin Tendulkar for sure. But you don't know Sachin Tendulkar's guru. Okay? Same way, who is he? You may not know. But you know Chanakya. Chanakya's guru was Chandragupta Maurya. Okay? He was known for the skill, for the patience, for the resilience, for the strength that he gave him. So a person's qualities are not because of himself most of the time. Qualities are driven, qualities are given, but only by your guru. Never forget that your guru takes you to the right direction of your life. Unlocking of your best potential, your best skills that you have to have as a leader can only be brought out sometimes by your friends, by your parents, by your people, by your society, by your teachers, by your gurus. And all of these people, even the people who you meet every day, are going to teach you something. That only allows you to grow every time. You are not only going to grow with your own performance, you are going to grow with all the people who feel you should rise. So accelerate action can only happen when you allow all these people to teach you and you implement all those learnings. If you are going to implement all these learnings, accountability, influencership, encouraging, good leadership, good commitment, good realistic, good listener, good support, good honesty, good patience, and lead by example. These are some of the qualities that leaders have, some of the qualities that you have to imbibe. But everything will be not taught by a physics teacher or by a chemistry teacher or by a maths teacher or by your trustee or by your teacher, sometimes by your parents, sometimes by society people, sometimes by your friends, sometimes by your teacher, sometimes by a mentor, sometimes by a guru. So all these skills will allow you to excel. All these skills will allow you to accelerate. You will need mentor for even your fitness, for even pushing yourself, for sometimes even going ahead and doing what you are doing today and what you will be programmed to do for the next 5 years. You are going to design your destiny. Not me, it will be you. Okay, if you want to be designing your destiny, then you only can design it. Now, if you are to design your destiny, you have to take some steps. What can be that steps? Any idea? One, you have to make the right choice. Making a right choice at the right place. Every day you will be making decisions. Should I eat this or should I not eat this? Should I do my exam or not do my exam? Should I study this chapter or not study this chapter? Should I make a decision to give my IIT exam or should I give my CET exam? Should I study this in this portion? Should I go for a party or should I sit down and study? Should I actually meet a friend or should I stay back home? Should I meet this group friends or that group friends? Should I take my mother out to the temple or should I go out to the grocery? So many small decisions we take every day. Same way, decision on your career. You will have umpteen number of opportunities given by your college. Every opportunity given is like the bus. You know the bus? Everybody's seen bus? Everybody's seen a bus? Yes or no? Come on, APG College, Pabonga, and the other colleges. You've seen a bus? Bus comes in every 2 minutes. It's like that opportunity. If you miss the bus, there will be another bus coming, another opportunity. But which bus you are going to pick and sit, that bus only will decide your life. Which opportunity you will pick, that will decide your life. If you miss the bus, you miss that opportunity. You will get another opportunity and you will get hundreds of opportunities. But whichever opportunity you are going to only pick up, that opportunity will make your life. That opportunity will make your life. Okay. How many of you like to listen to story? How many of you like to listen to story? If you don't tell me, then how can I tell you the story? You have to tell me yes or no. How many of you like to listen to story? Hi, na bolo. At least hi na bolo, then only I can progress. Otherwise, we'll be waiting like this only. Come on.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
want to tell you a story. Are you ready? Shashanka sir?
Yes, ma'am.
I can see
Yes,
one
yes,
boy
ma'am.
only
Definitely,
raising.
ma'am.
Girls and ladies are very quiet today. Why? Today, Women's Day. They should speak. They've been told, don't speak. ऐसे कुछ है? नहीं है ना? चलो, हम लोग story सुनते हैं. We will listen to the story. Once upon a time, there was this king. Can you see the king? Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. This king had a very big kingdom. This king had a very big kingdom. He had a lot of money, very good people. Everything was very nice. Every time his people used to come to his darbar, we used to ask him, you have any problems? Everybody said, no, no, no problems. Everything is very good. King is very nice. He gives us everything to eat. And the king was thinking, how can everything be so good? Nobody is telling me any problems. So let me go down and see my village. But if I go in king's clothes, everybody will come to know. Right? So he wore just normal outfit and he went from his big castle down the road to the village side. Suddenly he went, what he did, he said, let me put one little problem. Everybody is saying everything is good. All the food, the grains, the people coming and going, the traders, everybody is so good. How's that possible? Let me put a problem and see how these people are solving. So what he did, he took this big stone and kept it in the middle of the road. Okay, he kept it on the middle of the road passage where everybody passes. They have to move their carts, they have to move their horses, they have to walk path. He kept this big stone. Okay. Many came, many went, many came, many went, but nobody touched the stone. Nobody moved the stone. So travelers came, they went by. Traders came, they went by. People came, they went by. People of the village came, they went by. Nobody moved that stone. One person who was with a donkey and the sack and lot of, carry bags, he came. He saw this big stone. A lot of people were having trouble moving and going. The horses, the carts, everybody was having trouble, but nobody was moving that stone. This guy came, he saw this big stone is there, let me move it. So he moved it and pushed it in the corner. This king was sitting and watching all this from the side. Okay, that this guy came and did. What he did? He called next day this man. He gave him a big bag of gold coins in front of the entire, the villagers and his people and his subjects and everybody, and told him, this is for you. So the man asked, why are you giving me so many golden coins? Why are you gifting me this? And he said, this gold coins is for you because I had created a problem for people. But you were the only one who moved that problem, saw it as an opportunity to help others. Everybody else was not bothered about whether it's difficult to others, difficulty to others, problem to others. They were not bothered. They were only busy in their own life. But you were the one who moved that stone and saw that it would become easier for them and the others. So you thought about others before yourself, even though you had a big cart with donkey, lots of clothes, lot of stuff, you stopped and you moved it. So opportunity knocks only one time, my friends. You will not get an opportunity again and again to get this grains or this bag of gold coins by somebody. You never know, somebody passing by might just see your goodness and might accelerate you directly from maybe a poor person to a rich person, maybe from this you being a student to a great opportunity or a CEO, maybe a person who's working from a small level at a corporate to maybe becoming a manager of a company, or maybe becoming a trustee of the company, or maybe becoming the a more big leader principal of a school. You never know, but you have to hit and pick that one opportunity, and that can happen only if you support others and look beyond that one picture, the winning mindset, the winning strategy, the winning thought, the winning edge, and not just look at people just by superficial level, unbiased level. Look at everybody equally, no difference between male and female, no difference between woman and man, no difference between two children. Okay, it's easier said. Many a times we even treat our, the household people differently. We will drink in, what is that, in a glass. We will drink water in a glass cup. We will give them in a steel cup. People who are coming to our doorstep, we will give them basi khana. We will eat nice fresh khana. Why? Even they are human, no? People who come and serve us, AC wala, pankha wala, the people who come and clean for us, people who are working for us, we treat them very badly. Why? This is what is inequality. Inequality is not just about big, big terms. That is not what is inequality. So, this is my WhatsApp number, and here I'm saying thank you to all of you. I hope you got value. Now I'm going to go back and show you what we thought as the agenda of this entire thing. Okay, because I didn't want to show you the agenda before we come to the session. Just going to show you the agenda, what we planned for the session, for you to understand that the agenda was to show you in the end of what we are going to teach you. But the most important thing of accelerate action is only 3-4 things. 1, removing bias. 2, you can only be a leader when you think beyond. 3, increasing your 3 A's. What are your 3 A's? You can take this as you are learning as you are going away from here. So I'm going to show you that slide. Can you see it? What does accelerate action mean? This was your agenda. If I showed you the agenda, then I would have told you the entire story. But the interest was that once you are doing all these activities, you understand that keeping bias between male and female, between two friends in your own school, maybe between corporate people when you work for a company, increasing the 3 A's, acknowledgement, awareness, and appreciation. Always appreciate people in every small, big thing they do. Even if they drop your food, Arey, why you drop my food? Very good. Now I can buy from the canteen. If somebody is doing some bad work, Arey, why you did this bad work? Very good. I'll look at the better part of it. Okay, look at the positive. I know you might find me a little funny, but if you look at the positive and appreciate the person, stay in the awareness, and every time acknowledge yourself for smaller things. You can't do a lot of big things. People tell you're foolish. You can do little things. You can't save a lot of time. Do little things. You can't write so much. Start with smaller things. Think out of the perspective. Help smaller people. Help little things. You'll feel good about yourself. Fairness. How do we be fair? Just not do any injustice anyway. Okay? And finally, to make big societies to progress, it's only because you, me, and everybody sitting in the room have to always keep progressing one bit at a time, supporting each other. And that's called inclusion and fairness initiatives. Then only we can get this winning edge. And finally, when you are down, when you have nobody to help you, when you have nobody to support you, always remember accelerate action pose, and that's power pose. This is the power pose for this year. Accelerate action. I am the powerful person. It always starts from me. If I am powerful, we will stride and accelerate. We will grow together. So can we do that now? I'm going to stop presenting and I'll expect that you are able to do the power pose. We'll take a picture. And if you have any doubts, then you can ask me. Okay. So can we do this power pose together? All of you ready? Can we do this together? This is not difficult now. Come on. Okay. All the girls, boys, men, women, everybody together. Can we do this together? Come on. Bonsar College, ma'am, all the girls, all the boys, come on. If you're not going to do, then this is not done. Come on. Yes, sir. Thank you, Shashanka, sir. Bonsar College, madam. Yes, ADP, Naigaon, Morigon College. Come on, put your hands up. One hand also is fine. Very good, Kapila. Superb, superb. Come on, you're doing it for yourself. You're not doing it for anybody else. You're doing it for yourself. You want to be strong, you put your hand up. You want to be powerful, you put your hand up. Come on. Yes, 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 superb. Come on, very good. I can see small, small hands coming up like this now. Come on, come on, come on. Do it for yourself. कुछ कुछ ऐसे ऐसे सोच रहे हैं, कुछ कुछ करने का सोच रहे हैं. आ जाओ, हाथ ऊपर करो. Yes, very good, DG guest. Super. Come on, girls. I cannot see the girls doing it. All the ma'ams are doing it. Very good, ma'am. Super, ma'am. Sir is doing. Dr. Alifa, ma'am is doing. ADP College. Come on, put your hand up. Morigon College. All the boys are very doing. Girls, oh my God, girls don't have strength at all. No eating, huh? Come on, girls, show me your strength. Are you more stronger than the boys or not? Very good. One madam is standing and doing. Kya baat hai? Very good. Thank you. A big round of applause for all of you for being so sportive. I hope you enjoyed the session. And I want to thank everybody in the ICT Academy, the Corpodar School, the people who have arranged all these sessions. Amarnath sir, thank you so much. Now we have 2-3 minutes. You can ask any questions if you want. Anybody can mute and ask questions, or otherwise we are good to go. Yes. Any questions, ma'am, sir, girls, boys?
Thank you, ma'am. It was a nice presentation and very informative for girls, especially. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. I hope
Thank
they
you, ma'am.
understood and everything. And thank you very much for this opportunity. I'm very grateful that I could help children in some way, and they can reach out anytime. I am there on the social media everywhere. You can search me and you easily accessible. Kuch hoega doubts, so please reach out kijiye. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am. Thank
Very
you.
good
Thank you, ma'am.
presentation.
Happy
Nice to
Women's
meet you.
Day.
Thank you, ma'am. Say thank you.
Namaste, ma'am.
Yes, yes,
Thank
आपको भी
you.
सब लोग girls, all guys, boys, girls, women, teachers, happy Women's Day. Lots of hugs to all of you. Lots of love. Keep smiling, keep rising, and don't worry about the world. Go get it. Yes, 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 yes. I can now see everybody. Now I can see everybody. Come on. Sir is taking out pose. Power pose. निकालो आप अपना अपना power pose और भेज देना मुझे. Thank you. Thank you. I'll take your leave. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you,
Thank you,
sir.
all the
Thank you.
participants. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. This session is officially over. You can leave the session. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining today, and happy Women's Day. Thank you. The session is officially over. You can leave the session. Thank you.